This one is gonna be sick.
Before I start this video, do not repeat anything that I do. I'm a professional and this video is purely educational. What's up? Today I'll be teaching how to make pipe firecrackers. I've been experimenting for a couple of days and I've gotten pretty good at making them. The scary part's standing this close. You know, the first step in making these is to not be stupid. I always mess up on that one. Or you can just follow the second step, which is no shrapnel. So the only materials you use for your casings are gonna be straws or cardboard tubes. Now for our firecrackers to work, you need two things: pressure and something that makes pressure. Now unfortunately, you can't just use your normal rocket fuel because it's just not fast enough. Okay, so here I have one loaded up with just potassium nitrate. Let's see what this does. Oh, well that actually worked pretty well. What's up everybody? Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make potassium nitrate. I'm just kidding, that stuff sucked. This leaves us with pretty much two options. You can make your own black powder, or you can take apart existing fire. This leaves us with our last option, matches. And like a lot of people in my last video pointed out, this stuff can be quite dangerous as Armstrong's mixture is pretty volatile. But I asked ChatGPT and he told me this is not Armstrong's mix, but you still shouldn't do it because I don't want you to get hurt. Pretty much dump your match heads out. Then I usually crush them with a rolling pin. If any of this is complicated, I have a full video where you can see how I did this step by step. Like I said earlier, we're gonna be using straws. So go ahead and cut them to about 1 inch long. Grab a hot glue gun and glue just one of the ends and then place it face down on a counter. Then just go ahead and scoop as much of the powder as you want inside of the straw. Now for the top, go ahead and glue a fuse in there as well. If you don't have a fuse, I got you. I have a video that I posted quite a while ago on how to make these fuses, but I would recommend just buying a Visco fuse online as it's much safer to making your own. Now this is the most important step, and it's choosing the tape that you use. Paper tape can hold way more force, so typically that's what you would use. But since this is so small, we're just gonna use Scotch tape for this one. I accidentally recorded that on time lapse, so let's go make another one.
All right, here's the same thing as last time.
Woohoo! That was pretty loud, but it can get a lot louder. I'll be using some black powder that I've made in a previous video and some Roman candles. Let's mix them together and see what we get. Taking one of these apart, you have these little firework stars. When these are lit, they turn bright red. Got scared. Now for a firework like this, we're gonna want to use paper tape because our main goal is to make sure it does not come out the side. This is gonna be big.
This one is gonna be sick.
By the way, it looks like I'm far, but I'm actually like only 4 feet away. It's just a really wide lens. It looks like I actually wrapped this one up too tight because it didn't even blow out the sides. That happens sometimes, so about 5 wraps is good enough.